Before we begin, take a second to subscribe to the Stoic Guidance. If you want a stronger mind, a calmer heart, and a better life, this is where your transformation begins. You know, people often reveal their intelligence not through what they do, but through what they say. A wise man speaks less, but when he does, his words carry weight. A stupid man talks constantly, loudly, and without thinking, exposing himself with every sentence. Today, I'll share the 7 phrases a foolish man says again and again, the lines that quietly destroy his life, his relationships, and his potential. And as you listen, you might recognize these phrases in people around you. You might even recognize some of them in yourself, and if you do, good, because awareness is where change begins. Let's start with a story. There was once a young man who always blamed the world for everything that happened to him. His father told him, "Son, you have 2 choices in life. Change yourself or complain about everything until the day you die." The boy laughed and said, "Why should I change? The world should change for me." Years later, he found himself lonely, unsuccessful, and bitter because he never learned the truth. Every foolish man speaks from ego. Every wise man speaks from responsibility, and the difference between the 2 shapes their entire future. Here are the 7 things a stupid man always says. First, "It's not my fault." This single sentence keeps a man weak forever. When something goes wrong, he instantly blames his friends, society, luck, anything but himself. A wise man accepts responsibility, even when it hurts. Not because he enjoys pain, but because he knows responsibility is power. The foolish man thinks admitting fault makes him small, but in reality, refusing responsibility keeps him small. Second, I already know that. You've met people who say this, haven't you? Before you even finish a sentence, they jump in. Yeah, I know. A man who claims to know everything learns nothing. The moment you shut your mind, life stops teaching you. The Stoics believe the greatest obstacle to wisdom is thinking you're already wise. A stupid man never listens because he's too busy pretending he's intelligent. Third, what's the point? He uses this phrase every time he faces something difficult instead of trying. He gives up before starting. Instead of learning, he convinces himself it's useless. A wise man understands something simple. Not every effort pays off immediately, but every effort shapes who you become. A foolish man quits because he wants fast results. A wise man continues because he wants long-term strength. Fourth, I don't care. He says this to look cool, to appear detached, to hide insecurity. But true Stoic detachment is about self-control, not apathy. A stupid man uses "I don't care" as a shield to avoid effort, responsibility, and emotional maturity. A wise man cares deeply, but controls his reactions. The foolish man stops caring because caring requires courage. Fifth, others are luckier than me. This phrase poisons the mind. It turns a man into a victim of his own imagination. He looks at the success of others and convinces himself life gave them an easier path. But luck is never the full story. Persistence, discipline, and consistency create outcomes. A wise man studies people who are ahead of him. A foolish man resents them. Sixth, I'll do it later. This is the anthem of mediocrity. Every time he delays, life moves forward without him. He builds a future made of excuses. The most dangerous thing about procrastination is not the time it wastes, but the character it destroys. A man who keeps delaying becomes a man who no longer believes in himself. The wise man acts now, not perfectly, but consistently. And seventh, people should respect me. This is said only by those who haven't earned respect. Respect is not demanded. It is attracted. A stupid man wants recognition without discipline, admiration without effort, and status without contribution. A wise man focuses on becoming, while the foolish man focuses on appearing. Now listen carefully. These 7 phrases don't just reveal stupidity, they reveal a deeper issue: the inability to control one's ego. The ego blinds a man, makes him sensitive to criticism, allergic to responsibility, and addicted to comfort. The Stoics taught that the greatest battle a man will ever fight is the battle against his own ego. The stupid man loses that battle every single day. So ask yourself, which of these phrases have you unknowingly repeated in your life? Which of these habits are quietly robbing you of your potential? Because the moment you remove these 7 phrases from your vocabulary, your mind sharpens, your discipline rises, and your entire life transforms. Wisdom doesn't come from reading quotes. It comes from changing your behavior, one choice at a time. If you're ready to step out of the cycle of excuses, ego, and emotional weakness, then keep listening to content like this. Keep learning, keep evolving. And remember, a wise man chooses silence over arrogance, responsibility over blame, and action over excuses. This is the Stoic Guidance. If this spoke to your soul, don't just watch, grow, subscribe, and take the next step toward the strongest version of yourself.